Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at this is actually a second look at the Holosun PID light. I did an unboxing on this and what I thought about it then, and I'll let you know what I think about it now. I've had it for about a month and a half, and it works. Like you hit the paddle and it works. What I'm going to do though, just let you guys know this is safe. There is not a magazine in it. There's not a round in the chamber. And not only am I going to show you it's safe, we're going to do the review with just the frame. So, I did have an issue with this the first time I charged it. When I bought it, it was charged, it worked, and then it just stopped. Like it just went from having high output to nothing. I put it on charge, I let it charge overnight, and got it back off, unplugged it, hit the switch, it didn't work. Nothing worked. I was like, what in the world's wrong with this thing? It should turn back on. And after I clicked the paddle a couple times, it just worked after about the 7th or 8th time I clicked it. So I'm not sure why it didn't work when I unplugged it, but I have ran it down some more and then charged it again, and it hasn't done that since. So I don't know if that was a fluke or if there's something wrong with it. It looks like an early production model. This serial number on this is 441. So I don't know if it's an early production flaw or what. But other than that, this is a great light. This is just as built. It's built just as robust as any Surefire or Streamlight. This thing is stout. And supposedly this is supposed to fit inside of any holster made for a like the X300 or the TLR1. And I've got this cheap, crappy We the People holster. Don't really care for it. I wish I'd bought something different, and I'm going to eventually. But it works in it. I just had to cinch down the screw a little bit, and it works perfect in there now. Now, it does have a charging port on the bottom side of it right there, and it comes with a magnetic charging adapter. And it is magnetized, and the polarity will fight you and try to swap ends when you go to slap it on there. Now, this light does have two settings. It's got a high and a low. It does not have a strobe feature, but you can see there it's just blinding the camera. If you want to go to the low beam, you push the button and then you hold the second button. There it goes. It just dimmed. If you want to bring it back up, and now if you turn it off and hit it again, it's going to be on that same setting. So you got it turned on. This button's pushed. I will hold the other side, and it got brighter. So that's how you control the settings for high and low on this. And that's pretty much about the only features it's got, besides, being built out of aluminum and seems like it's pretty tough. Haven't done any torture test on it. Don't really want to beat it up. I'm hoping it endures pretty good. If I do have any problems anymore out of the switches, like if it doesn't want to turn on even though I know it's charged, I will contact Holosun and ask them if they know anything about early production issues, because I had an early production Holosun red dot that the mounting screws were different on it, and I still got it. It's actually right here on the wall, but it works good, so I had two, so I used the low mount on the other one. Not a big deal. But Holosun's products seem really well built. I like them. I don't see why their light wouldn't be as well built as their optics. I got an optic on this same pistol. We've got the smaller 507K. We got other Holosun red dots and really like them, so I figured I'd try out their flashlight. And I do like it enough that if I was to not have any more issues with this one out of the paddle switches, that I would buy another one just because I do like it. Oh, another thing also, if you want to turn it off so you don't accidentally hit the paddle or whatnot, just turn it like you do the other lights and turn it till it shuts off, and you can't accidentally hit the switch. And the Holosun PID also comes with different adapters for these, so you can run it on different types of Picatinny rails, or you can run it on a Glock Rail, which is what I have here for a Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS. And if you look at the bottom of it, it's pretty flat with the bottom of the pistol. I mean, it looks aesthetically, it's very pleasing on the gun. But let me know if you got the Holosun PID, and if you have any experience with it. If you do, let me know, and let me know if you had any issues with the paddles or anything. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and let's take back our Second Amendment.